We will continue our learning on read, write, and compare numbers by completing number 8. This number is an expanded notation, and we have to change it into standard form. To help me, I'm going to go onto our math page and click on our Bitmoji Classroom, then click on Math Manipulatives, then click on Place Value Disks. When this opens, you are going to have to change it from ones to millions and click on Go in order to see the larger place value chart. Once you've done that, you could go back to your other tab and see what you need to complete. So it's 7 times 10,000. So I need to put 7 10,000s into the 10,000s place. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If I go back, I know I don't see any thousands, so I'm not going to put anything in the thousands. Next, I'm going to go to the hundreds. 6 times 100. I'm going to put 6 hundreds into the hundreds category. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, there are 2 tens and 1 1. So I'm going to put the last ones in my place value chart. 2 tens in the tens place. 1, 2, and 2 or 1 1 in the ones place. Next, I'm going to figure out how many I have in each. So I have 7 10,000s. I have 0 thousands. I have 6 hundreds, 2 tens, and 1 1 for a total of 70,621. So now I'm going to go back and type my answer in here, which is 70,621. We're going to move on to number 10. And this says to put an X next to all of the options that show 582 in unit form. So we have to use our place value chart again to help us figure out if these are the same as 582. So we'll start with the first one, 58 tens and 2 ones. So I'm going to see if that answer is 582. By going into here, I'm going to hit undo. I'm going to erase these on the bottom. And I'm just going to, you could put in the place value disks, or you could use a pen and a paper to write this down. So the first one was 58 tens and 2 ones. So if I have 58 tens, I know that I can't keep those 2 numbers there. So I have to take the number that's in the larger place and move it over to the hundreds, because if I have 50 tens, that's the same as 500. So I'm going to erase this 5 out of the tens place. And the other part said 2 ones, so I'm going to put a 2 in the ones place. That says 582, so I know that this one is correct with 582. The next one says 500, 8 tens, and 2 ones. We don't need the place value chart to know that this one is correct, because that's an expanded form. 500s plus 8 tens and 2 ones does have the value of 582. The next one says 582 tens. Let's go back into our place value chart and see if that's correct. So we're doing 582 tens. So I'm going to erase this. I'm going to do 500s and 82 tens. So like we did before, this 8 tens is going to be bundled over here, and we're going to add to this one, and then that's going to give us 1300s. So I already know that if there's over 500s in this category, that it's not going to be equal to 582. So this one definitely is not correct. So that one is not right. Let's look at the last one, 500s and 82 ones. So I could do that one in my place value chart. 500s and 82 ones. If I have 82 ones, 80, I'm going to move over here to the tens place, and I'm just going to have the 2. So that also gives me the value of